Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
pillows.
So, I think we're good for business. So a few
Yeah, yeah.
guys were like, "Oh shit! Look at the 60% off."
The
And so
obus.
the obis. Oh
Hey, they got the obus. Um,
So we each got some
yeah.
luxury pillows. Um, and that was pretty much the end of our day
I
at the
was
mall.
very glad that the woman from the pet store did not happen to walk into Sears on her break to
Yeah.
see us trying out pillows
It's like they're
in bed together.
definitely a gay couple.
Yeah, it's like because that really would have sealed the deal.
Yeah,
I think.
absolutely.
And there's no getting out of it at that point. I mean, it's fine if she wants to think that.
Especially because I'd be like, I'd try a pillow and be like, "Oh, try this one," as if we will be sharing it or something. I just wanted you to share in the glory of the pillow,
Yeah, yeah.
share in the glory of the obis. So
Her very
Matthew,
first obus.
after we ate our burgers,
Yeah.
I was noticing my receipt and how long it was. I thought it was such a big receipt. I wondered why.
Yeah.
I started reading some of the fine print. Realized, ooh, next time I get a free dessert or a popcorn chicken. And then I read on and realized, oh, I have to go to a website and fill out a survey.
But luckily, it's 2017. You didn't have to go home for it.
Exactly. And so I was able to do it right away.
Yeah.
Filled out that survey. And that survey took quite some time, didn't it? It took like maybe a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, it took a while.
And like as I was going, like I did the first question, I was like, oh no, this is gonna take a while. That was only 3% after the first question.
Yeah.
Answered a few more questions. I was like, oh man, I'm already at 63%. This is kind of flying by. And then from like 75% to 90 took forever.
Is that when you started taking the questionnaire seriously?
Well, I really varied between like, okay, let's take this seriously, and then like, oh no, here's like a dozen questions. Everything was fine, 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 and then moved on. Then started taking things seriously again. I was really up and down about how much effort I was putting into this thing. And they were like one of the questions was like, were there any problems during your visit? And I'm like, yeah, there was. Not with me. Someone else's burger was moldy, but that is a problem while I was visiting, I guess. And then they were like, did it turn out fine? I was like, yeah, it was fine. Not for him, but for me, it was fine. And then they say, what was the problem? I wrote moldy bun.
Moldy bun, yet an adequate experience.
But everything's fine. But everything's fine. So it took me a good 10 minutes of filling out that survey. Went up to the cash and was reading the fine print on the bill. And it says, like, with your next meal, you can get either a dessert or a popcorn chicken. I was like, oh, no, man. I don't want a whole other meal. And I walked up to the cash and said, hey, I filled out the survey. And they're like, oh, yay, survey.
Did they?
Yeah, she was so unimpressed with me getting free stuff for filling out that survey.
Really?
Yeah, very unimpressed.
I didn't catch
I can
that.
only assume it's because anytime someone fills out a survey, it's bad news for them.
Oh, and she knows if we were there to witness the moldy bun.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
like,
oh,
great.
yay.
Covers her name tag a little
Exactly.
bit.
Exactly. But turns out it's just free. Got some free popcorn chicken. Nice dipping sauces. What'd you think of the popcorn chicken, Matthew?
Probably the best thing that I ate today.
Yeah. I didn't care for the French fries. The macaroni salad was pretty fine. It was good. It was all right. Yeah, I like the macaroni salad. My Zinger burger had a little spice to it, but I could have used some more flavor and some more spice.
Some more zing.
And some more stuff in there. It was like,
Super plain.
it's so plain. It's like 2 pieces of bread, a little chicken, a little spicy mayo, lettuce. That's about it. Eat your garbage is how it felt like. It wasn't very expensive, I'll give them that.
Yeah.
You
You didn't
know-
even get the box, though.
I didn't get the box. I was very disappointed to have everything on a plate. I was like, I want the Zinger box, and I got everything just put on a
Wrapped in
plate.
foil.
Yeah. I wanted a box.
Yeah.
Damn it. And I ate it, and it was food.
And you are full.
And once I got extra food after, I got another smaller sandwich when I got the popcorn chicken. After that, I was pretty full. Felt kind of like garbage. But not the same kind of garbage as when I eat as much pieces of chicken from a bucket as I can.
Well, because you're eating chicken from a bucket.
Touche, Matthew. Touche. So, Matthew, I think we're at the point where it's time to rate the burgers.
Yeah.
What did you think of your Colonel Classic chicken sandwich burger?
should I rate this burger based on KFC in general, or my specific experience with this location?
That burger that you ate, put in your mouth, chewed up, swallowed today, we're
Okay.
rating it on our classic burger scale.
Because
I
normally,
know it's a chicken burger.
Yeah, but you know what? A chicken burger better than a veggie burger.
Well, maybe we'll have to put that to the test next week.
No, we've already done a veggie burger.
Well, there are more to come.
There are. I know. Maybe I'll just be sick that day. I'll be absent, non-present. Okay. Generally, I would probably give a chicken burger from KFC a 6.5.
Okay,
Because
that's
it's pretty good. It's not meat, so on a burger scale,
It
it's
is
hard
meat.
to. Well, it's poultry.
Which is meat.
but it's not meat on the food pyramid.
Sure, it is.
It's not though.
Yeah.
It's poultry. I know that poultry is meat.
What category do you think poultry fits in the food pyramid? Please describe the food pyramid to me, Matthew.
Well, I don't actually remember the exact
So
location
the
of
bottom,
the food pyramid.
the
but
bottom,
they-
you've got your grain,
sure.
rice, wheat,
I'm
that
taking
sort
your
of
word
thing.
for it, but yeah.
Second layer, you've got your fruits and vegetables.
I'm just saying when they organize the kinds of meats, they'll always say meats, poultry, and fish. They don't blend them all together.
That's one category.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's one category.
It's like
but I'm saying
eggs
on
and
the,
chicken and beef and fish. That's
exactly,
the one category.
That's why I gave you the example as the food pyramid. They can be in the same brick of the food pyramid.
Yeah.
But they are separated by different definitions. One is meat, one is poultry, one is fish.
I suppose. Okay. All right.
So yeah, it's all
right,
meat
okay,
because
okay.
it's all from a living thing.
Sure.
And I don't agree that poultry isn't meat, but I'm just saying for the sake of the way things are worded.
What's at the top?
What's at the top of the
I
pyramid?
feel like it's like wheat and then fruits and vegetables and then meat and dairy and then
at the very top of the
the
food
very
pyramid.
tippy top cookies.
I don't recall. I feel like it's changed a lot.
All right. Well, moving on. Let's get to the rating.
Yeah.
You normally would give it 6.5, but today
But
you were
based
extra
on-
disappointed.
Based on today, the only rating
Your
that's
bun
gonna
wasn't
count,
moldy. There was no tomato in there.
No, but still no good. I'm gonna give it a 5. Fine. It was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I was not very impressed with mine, even though I got a second one. The first one was kind of spicy, so I figured I'd try the regular version, and it was no better. I was a little disappointed with this burger. It really was one of the better parts of my meal. Honestly, the best part of the three highlights of the meal.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Okay, I knew it.
I haven't had Mountain Dew in forever, and it was pretty good. The macaroni salad,
Okay.
quite impressive. And finally, the honey garlic dipping sauce.
Just the dipping sauce.
Just the dipping sauce. The popcorn chicken I could take or leave, but that honey garlic, I'm a big fan of the honey garlic. You can give me honey garlic any day of the week. I'll find something to dip in there.
I'm sure you would.
So I'm going to give this burger a 4.5.
Okay.
It was a little disappointing. Just a little. It was just a little less than fine. It was a little disappointing.
Yeah, I think we could say with confidence that the Colonel would not approve.
He would push it off the table and call it slop. Walk up to the franchisee and tell him that this is a goddamn shame.
Yeah.
And probably be escorted out because he's a scary 127-year-old man. So Matthew, next week we are probably going to go for lunch.
Yeah.
But I mean, this week we mix it up and got chicken. Maybe next week we're going to continue mixing it up. Will we get that veggie burger next week?
Or fish burger?
Oh, that'd be weird. Maybe we should just we'll look it up. See what's at the top of the food pyramid.
Okay.
And there's only one food that I think belongs at the top of the food pyramid. And it's probably what we should get next week.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go with our food pyramid.
Yeah.
Well, let's get a burger.
I think that sounds like a frog in a bog.
Frog in a bog?
It's like a frog in a bog.